Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, April 5th, 2016, and the U.S. stock market is closed. I called the Dow up for today. I'm wrong again. Dow fell 134 points today. A little more convincing fall than yesterday. You can see here what happened. This thing opens pretty much unchanged, and then it just tanks the first 15 minutes, then does this rebound, gets back almost to unchanged, then starts failing again, tries to rally again later in the day, fails, and ends up coming down, getting pretty close to closing on its low. In the very short term, that's kind of bearish. I'm going to call the Dow down for tomorrow, but I have this feeling, being how that I've been wrong for the last 2 days, I'm probably going to call the Dow down, and tomorrow it's going to have the big rally of all time and take out these highs. I don't know. Anyway, officially, I'm calling the Dow down. Amazingly, this is just crazy how this thing went way, way, way down here, over 100 points, then came back almost to neutral and did all that in 45 minutes. And as a result of this pop here, we improved our positions getting out. I think we're pretty close to negative $12,000 on the close yesterday in open trade, and we got out negative about half of that, negative 6,000. So we definitely improved our position today in our exits. And then we got into I think 4 positions, not very much, but we are holding positive just over $1,000 in open trade. So all in all, we did survive this plunge today pretty well. And please don't get me wrong. This is very much a bull market. It's just doing a little mini correction here. We're still way above 17,000 here, and this thing's going to turn around and go for the top again very soon. And in fact, it could prove me totally wrong and do it tomorrow. We'll just have to see. Had some interesting trades today. I'll show you. Again, always a little frustrating. This has been happening to us repeatedly lately. It's kind of starting to drive me a little crazy. We had exited. This is AVXL. That's Anavex Life Sciences, and we take a little profit here yesterday. Then we got re-entered, and the thing popped up really strong today, and we got out of there, and we got $2,500 in profit here. But then the darn thing keeps moving pretty darn hard, and we get re-entered right up here. And of course, it starts out just terrible. It just collapses within the first 30 minutes we're in there. That just looked awful. But it did come back some, but we're still down about $2,000 on that. So, this was frustrating. We get out with $2,500 profit, get back in, and appear, at least so far, to give back $2,000 of those profits. So that has been happening to us a little too much with our re-entries lately. But re-entries are still good. It's always frustrating when this happens, but statistically, re-entries work for us. I'll show you another one here. This is TVIX, the fear index, and of course with the Dow down 134 points, we are making a little money in the fear index. We bought this today. We actually got a little pullback for the buy, and then it punched up here toward the end, closing pretty near its high. So we're up 1.5 thousand on the fear index, and finally we did pretty well in Solar City, and we bought this real early in the day, and went against us at first, didn't look real good, and then it came back really strong, and we are actually holding over $2,000 in profits in Solar City, so that really looks good. Anyway, that's the way it went on Tuesday. This is Trader Bob signing off. See you tomorrow on Wednesday.